Get my nigga from the ankles up.
This on me here.
Did you get punched, bro?
No, he ain't getting it.
They took my picture, bro. Hold on. Let me get one too, bro. My son right here, y'all. First thing you do, bro, you go get you a pedicure, bro. Get them toes right, all right? First thing you do with all this money.
Let me get one of these. Let me get one.
I know, bro. You funny, man. You guys ever get a bite or something?
But nobody really thought, well, most people, let me take that back, he'd win that easily. He almost
why
didn't
not?
get touched.
Why not? Well, we thought that.
Yeah, but I'm saying from the outside. You were on the inside.
Right.
But a lot of people thought, not it would be close, but at least competitive in some rounds, but it looked like a complete whitewash.
Yeah, man, it was a good execution by Shakur, man. He did everything he needed to do to make it look easy in there, but it wasn't by no means easy in there. He just showed that it's levels to the game that, you know, he's on a higher level.
With only 13 fights, you don't really see that. A guy already won a championship, talking about unifying titles in his next fight maybe. Just what do you think about his whole career path from when you first met him?
Oh man, he's grew tremendously. You know, he's getting stronger, he's getting wiser, he's getting more sharper, he's getting more comfortable in the ring. When I first sparred Shakur, he was just a little kid, you know, and now we sparring. You know, he's learning so much in the ring by just sparring me. You know, he's trying things that I do on me now, and I look at it and I say, okay, well, he's not just sparring me now. He's picking up little bits and pieces of things that I'm doing inside the ring, and he utilized it in his arsenal tonight.
And I remember when I talked to you after you worked with Tim Bradley for the first time, and it's kind of like he was kind of somewhat of a mentor, pass some stuff on to you. Do you feel the same way with him? I mean, you're still in the prime of your career, but you're kind of like a little brother kind of mentality?
Of course. You know, if anything that Shakur needs, I'm always there to loan him advice or whatever it is. You know, I want him to be one of the greatest to ever do it.
We seen you checking in with Jamel Herring and Shakur, pulling up on them during camp. What kind of, overall, what's your thoughts on just getting them ready in preparation? What did you see from Shakur going into this fight?
Oh, man.
You knew he was ready.
Shakur was ready when I went up there 3 weeks ago. I had just popped up in there to spar him because he was always calling me out, and I was just like, all right, I'm going to fly out there for one day just to come and spar you. So I come out there, we spar, you know, and we do our little thing. Like, we don't never go hard, you know. We just played a little cat and mouse game, and he was just sharp, and I was just like, all right, you know, he's stopping these guys, and I'm like, dang, bro looking good in there, and it showed today.
And going to December 14th, what's your expectations going into that fight? It's a big night for you in New York. You got Teofimo Lopez on that card too, but you know mostly the attention is on you being in New York. What's your thoughts on the fight?
Oh man, it's gonna be a good night for boxing. You know, my thoughts always is win. That's the only thing that's on my mind. Anytime I step foot in the ring, is just get the job done.
And major respect to you. We appreciated how you addressed the Errol Spence situation. Do you have what was your initial reaction when you saw that? Because for a lot of us, we got the notification, and it was like, man, it just hit us because we never see them type of headlines.
Right.
What was your initial reaction to that?
Man, I was just like, man, dang, that's messed up. I hope that dude all right. You know, you got a family at home. You got 2 little daughters and stuff. You know, don't nobody want to wish nothing bad on another fighter. Right. Not like that, you know. So I was just like, man, I hope he's all right.
And you've been through your own situation, so I feel like as much as y'all get talked about, y'all have that in common now that he's been through something just the same way you have, and that really changed the trajectory of your career, right? After that situation, you know, you went overseas to beat Ricky Burns in the UK and etc. So, like I said, I just appreciate how you handled that. It showed a lot of love and respect.
Of course.
Now, you don't fight till December 14th, but you're already in shape. What
I'm
separates
training.
Oh, I know. When did you start your camp? I talked to Bowman. He said you.
A week ago.
I know, but you always in shape year round. Every single time I see you in shape.
Well, I ain't in fight shape year round, but I'm always in somewhat shape.
What separates you mentally from other fighters?
Oh man, I gotta.
Because Andre Ward told me, he said you just an immense competitor. Like you don't want to give up. You don't want to.
Yeah,
you don't
nothing.
Want no draw. No nothing.
And nothing. You know, we can't lose in nothing. I don't care if I do it, I'm doing it to win. I don't care what it is. If we play cards, I'm playing to win. I don't like to play nothing if I'm not gonna win. I don't like to be in anything if I'm not gonna win. So
you've been like this since a kid?
Ever since a kid.
Because I seen your son with the wrestling and stuff, and it seemed like you instilled that same in him because he be beasting different
If you're
people.
gonna do it to win. Don't just do it just to go out there and just lose and say okay. Okay is not okay with me.
You gonna try to compete competitively in pool table or what? Because I see you giving everybody that work on the pool table. I mean, not the pool table. That ping pong table.
I'm about to say, you ain't see my videos?
You know what I meant, though. You know
I
what
get down on a pool
What about
table.
bowling? I gotta find something you ain't good at. Bowling.
Man, listen, I compete in everything.
Both Uno.
You shaking your hand like you shoot dice.
He got your hand ready.
You heard the story.
Did you see the Taylor fight today in Progress?
No, I didn't get to see it. I was up with Shakur.
Okay, because I know they're like trying. It sounds like to build a guy to be undisputed at 140 like you did, and eventually move him up to maybe be a future opponent of yours.
That happens, it happens.
Bob Arum, when you were in Dallas, he said that one day you might have to pay for choosing Maurice Hooker and coming out with Maurice Hooker and fight Ramirez. What you think about that?
Whatever he want to do. If he want to throw whoever in there, I'm always open.
He seems like the master at spinning stuff to hype up fights.
Whatever.
Thank you, champ.
Yeah.
Hey, but real quick, just wanted your thoughts. Obviously, what you want, you a welterweight champ, but you talk about wanting to unify, wanting to fight all the champs and things like that. Just wanted your thoughts on the WBC and their franchise champ and the franchise belt and things like that. Cause
I don't agree with it. I don't mess with no franchise belt. I don't mess with no WBA regular belt, super belt. It's only one champion in the weight, and that's it. Ain't no franchise, no silver, no none of that. I only go by the actual champion.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.